I was 12 and it was 6th grade. My parents had been sneaking around for weeks. They sat my brother, sister, and I down. We asked if this family talk was about divorce or vacation or even just good news. My dad looked all three of us in the eyes and said, "Mommy is sick." My mom was diagnosed with cancer on April 2nd, 2009, and our future as a family never looked darker. I was scared. I didn't know if my mom would live or die. Like I said, I was only 12. I had to mature quickly in those awkward pre-teenage years, so I remembered the mantra, "Stay strong for Mom." It was always in my head. Surgery, chemo, and radiation filled our days, and just looking at my mom, I knew she was tired and weak, but things started to perk up. Chemo and radiation worked its magic, and slowly but surely my mom was getting better. Every day my mom reminded me to be grateful, and that she was so lucky to have kids who are healthy, and that she fought not only for herself, but for everyone else. I'll never take my mom for granted ever again. She fought cancer with love and always maintained strength and hope. She always had humor and a face filled with a smile. My mom being sick changed me, and I can honestly say for the better. She's been in remission for a couple of years now, and it will hopefully stay that way.
What a wonderful world. I see skies of blue. Hold on to me as we go.
I started swimming when I was 10. I had just quit dance, and literally jumping in the pool probably saved me. Swimming makes me feel at home and that I'm almost invincible. I remember feeling this feeling almost 7 years ago. I dove in and never looked back. This journey is incredible, and the people I've met are amazing. There are times I've struggled, or wanted to quit, or lost a race by 100th of a second. But this past Saturday, I really proved that swimming is everything by locking in a spot in a state finals heat. It just shows that the hard work pays off, and that I wouldn't trade this for the world.
Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
My Aunt Denise is me as a 45-year-old woman. She is my godmother, and that just made us close from the beginning. I practically live at her house. She taught me how to bake, how to drive, and especially how to have an open, loving, and compassionate heart. She's taken me on my first vacation, cruise, a plane for the first time, and even out of the country. My Aunt Denise treats me as her own. For half of my pictures, my aunt isn't even in them. She's the one taking the pictures, and that's one of the many ways she always puts me first. She's honestly one of my best friends, and she's one of the best friends you could ever have. I'm just lucky she's family, so we can never be separated. Words cannot express how grateful I am for her.
I got 'em too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, you're crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound.
My dogs are the most annoying dogs in the world. In my house, we consider Bella a fat old goat and big girl. She cries for food at every meal and barks at absolutely nothing. Rosie is a hyper puppy with separation anxiety who acts like a human. I couldn't ask for a better pair. After a rough day, having my dogs run me over with love is the only thing that cheers me up. My dogs even take their daily after-school nap with me. They unconditionally love me. Well, they don't really know any better, but still, they always brighten my day. My coach Christine is such a pivotal person in my life. She passed away when I was 12, but she plays a part in my life every single day. To lose a mentor so early in my life really impacted me. I always reminisce through the memories and how Christine taught me to be a better swimmer. She's the reason I swim, and she's the reason I fight. I miss her every single day. I just need to remind myself that she always said, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened." I'm so lucky to even have met her and for her to be my coach. She shed light into my life. Coach Christine is still an inspiration. When I swim, it's for her.
This is leaving you.